Alright. Boss battle finished. Ugly fucker down. Free shit to be had. Blood everywhere. Doesn't really seem quite as apparent as I remember it being. But we're also on the final video. The final part of the post-op commentary stuff. Of course, obviously, what's the point of having a moment's reprieve after a big boss battle? None at all, just throw a ton more enemies at you. I don't know, maybe I'm more used to Stalker, where there's actually downtime between combat, so combat feels more appreciated or something like that. But here it just seems kind of unnecessary to put you through a huge boss battle, give you a little bit of stuff, and then decide, 10 seconds of walking is enough. Here, have more enemies pop up. Alright, let's grab some stuff out of the table that doesn't cast any shadows, because, hey, what's dynamic lighting? Oh, gee, I don't know. It's not like we made a game back in 2004 that featured tons of it. No. So here we have another little arena-type place. Just a total pain in the ass to fight in. Reason being, not only do you have a couple of these guys, like right now it's only one at a time. The other one pops up a bit later. Oh yeah, just making a few more bandages because I definitely need them. And some wing sticks, why not? Done and done. Yeah, not only do you have some more of those really grotesque looking super mutants, you have one of the regular ones that slings fireballs through its screwed up left arm. And he hits pretty accurately, in addition to being pretty tough. Yep, more rags. Or more bandages. Could always use more bandages. Yep, see? Of course, the way I was standing there didn't exactly make it hard for him to hit. Now, I'm pretty sure I died here at some point. I'm not sure if I cut it out. Probably not by the looks of it. But I did find a pretty decent tactic for taking care of these guys. I don't have enough wing sticks for it to work. But I think a total of I think a total of 3 wing sticks and a couple bullets is enough to take the grotesque ones down pretty quickly. If you can spare the resources, that is. And aren't too terribly bothered by the by the what now? Bothered by the fact that wing sticks like to break a lot more often than a lot of people would like them to. Yep. There we go. I was right about not cutting it out. Oh well. Don't really need to cut out everything in these things at this point. At that point, it's almost basically a highlight. I'd like to save that for, the things I try to consider being, walkthroughs. Oh, well, it made a little more sense in the real-time commentary version that I unfortunately can't use because it's just crap in quality. But it did show the ability of relearning that tactic and then applying it. Apophis survival guide. Yeah, I remember making a specific remark about that because the first time Well, the time before the death in this video, I picked it up. I just picked it up real quickly, so I thought, survival guide, Wasteland survival guide, or something like that. You know, it's possible it could have been a reference like the Fallout bobblehead. Losing some frames in the preview here. What's going on? Come on, Vegas, stop being terrible. Now see, the tactic obviously works a lot better when you fire the bullets accurately and actually hit something. Pro tip, kiddies. If you want to be effective and useful in a first-person shooter, when you shoot, you have to actually hit the target. So, of course, the good thing that I forgot to mention before about these new kinds of standard mutants is they don't fade away. Which obviously means they drop loot, like that cloth rag I picked up. Blood on the ceilings, blood on the walls. There's a song that went bit like that I vaguely remember. I don't really remember what it was. Immediately, the door closes for no apparent reason. Let's just check out the area for more loot and pick up the thing we came here for, the defib upgrade. Something predictable happens. Oh, look. The lights go down. Things start to get creepy. You hear sounds, and then suddenly enemies. Oh, look, the door is inexplicably locked. I wonder what could be happening. They're coming out of the goddamn walls. Only the greatest and most original humor on this channel, I tell you what. There we go. Creepy cultist symbols and whatnot. Not really a whole lot else to say about this level. Thankfully, we're conveniently pretty much at the end. It's just getting to the exit point at this point. Which in true Oblivion fashion means... bunch of good stuff in these drawers. In true Oblivion fashion means that there's going to be a hole in the wall or something that leads you directly to the entrance.
You made it back in one piece. Now, just stay still and I'll get that defib upgrade installed. Shouldn't hurt too much. Okay, there you are. Now, you have twice the resurrection power. And I do believe that you will need it. Remember, the Authority is ruthless. Alone, it is only a matter of time before they get you. Your future will lay ultimately with the Resistance. But that isn't the path we need to take now. All right, I've finished analyzing the feltrite sample you brought. What the bandits are trying to do, successfully it would seem, is refine the Feltrite into an explosive accelerator. Very dangerous in their hands. This piece has been neutralized, but you best bring it to Clayton. He needs to know what he may be facing. Take it to him. Come again soon, my friend from the past.
Glad you went visiting old man Kvasir. He is a man full of knowledge. I'd listen to what he says if I was you.
Your living quarters, as your residence will have to be torn down to accommodate the expansion. All efforts to secure a new residence will be made for any of you that are displaced. Please have patience with this process, as we don't certainly need a repeat of what happened last time. Thank you for all your...
I hear Starkey's the best driver in town. I bet you can't wait to challenge him.
Expansion is vitally important as
Heard of Feltrite? It's just the rarest thing in the wasteland. People say it was in that asteroid. I don't know about all that, but I do know it's valuable, and people will pay for it if you find any.
All efforts to secure a new residence will be made.
Picking up a few more missions here. Free upgrade to the sniper rifle, of course, like I mentioned before. Let's expand this track so I can actually make sure that it's picking up my voice. There we go, good. So I don't remember if the mission only opens up after you finish Dead City. It might be the case. In fact, it's very possible that that is the case. But regardless of that, it's not really a long time you have to deal with the bolt-action version of this rifle before you get the special upgrade. For free, no less. All you gotta do is spend a plethora of rounds that you're given and blast mutants from range. Now, I generally found this a lot easier to do this time through than I did the first playthrough. And I basically have to put that down to the mouse. Despite the broken scroll wheel, its DPI settings and overall more accurate pointer over the old thing I used were a major advantage. Of course, I still miss an absolute ton of the shots I fire, but what are you going to do? Of course, this mission is very forgiving because these guys take damage pretty slowly, to be honest. In fact, I don't think I've ever lost either of them. The second mission like this, not quite so lucky. But that's a bit down the road. Actually, I think it shows up as an option directly after completing this one. Yeah, bust his kneecap right open. You know, I noticed but never really pointed out before just how goofy the reload animation looks with the field of view boosted like this. Alright, take the mag out, put the same mag back in, fully loaded. Also, I'm hearing a really annoying part in this song that I didn't really pay attention to when I was playing it. It sounds almost exactly like the noise that came through his microphone a lot. You know, before I bought that little adapter that I'm not even using. Basically just continue with this for a few minutes longer and you're done. Not a terribly difficult mission. In fact, I think you can even lose the guy with the pistol and still not fail.
During our last town hall meeting, it was decided that we would continue our much-needed expansion.
So I'm pretty sure here yeah, it looks like it. I'm just running back to the mayor to take care of this mission.
Some of you Very interesting, and very troubling. Thank you for helping us with this. Take this for your troubles. You have proven yourself to be very capable and reliable, and best of all, you even came back alive. I'm sure Sheriff Black will have some work for you. You see, you're beginning to gain a reputation, friend.
So at this point, we're basically down to some of the less desirable quests, I suppose. I could say. You know, you gotta go through all of Mutant Bash to, oh.
My biggest fear? Those bandit clans start working together. Then they'd be real trouble. And Sheriff Black wouldn't even be able to stop them.
Yeah, I'm sure he does a whole lot for the town, just kind of sitting up there. Yeah, basically just Mutant Bash TV at this point.
Hello. Excuse me.
I got the
Not really anything else to say at this point.
parts for sale here.
Not for a little bit
What
at
you looking
least.
for?
Okay, restocked on some ammo and upgraded this thing to missiles instead of the minigun. And I either go directly to Mutant Bash or I get interrupted by combat first, so well, I suppose it makes it pay off that I kept recording through the whole thing, even though I'm pretty sure I wasn't talking, so I can at least show how the vehicle combat goes with the rocket launcher. Another ticket, another $10. And then it's... oh, I guess that's all I showed. Then now it's for Mutant Bash TV with creepy looking man.
Well, will you look here? A new face, a new body. Oh, I am so glad I got out of bed this morning. Let me guess. You need a sponsor. Great! Muy bueno! We are simpatico, eh? You want a sponsorship, and I need a contestant. The game is easy. You enter my little arena, and the game begins. Rules pretty simple. Kill or be killed. You make it through alive, give me a good show, and you'll have your sponsorship. Easiest sponsorship in the wasteland. You ready? Excellent. Put a good show on and I'll put it in reruns for years. Welcome, viewers, to another exciting Rock'em Sock'em episode of Mutant Bash TV, the show where carnage is king. We've got a fresh new competitor here today, straight from the past. He looks tough, but is he ready to compete? We'll soon find out. But now, give it up for our hero! In a test of skill, our contestant must complete all the arenas under the part-time posted on the electro screen. Simple enough, you say? Well, not so fast. We've got a fresh batch of northern muties here today. They're tough and fast, so our contestant best be on his toes. All right, let's get this show on the road. Kill and be killed is what this game is all about.
Alright, so I'm not even going to bother trying to redub commentary for most of this, even though anything I redub will be invariably better than the original, because the original was mostly silent and a little bit of... ah, fuck. Ah, god damn it. And you know, that sort of thing. And the award for greatest acting during post-up commentary goes to... So basically, most of this is just going to be left on commentating, because there isn't really much else to, much to say during it. All I can really say is, before doing this, I really suggest like doing whatever you can to get a ton of money. Stock up on bandages and ammo, because you're going to need it. So like in this first Mutant Bash TV thing, they'll give you some supplies after this first round, and you'll have to make do with that and whatever you brought for the rest of the thing. In the second Mutant Bash TV, which I did play directly after this, going through this one, ended up cutting it because I didn't actually complete it, but what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, in the one that's directly after this, they don't give you any supplies at all. Well, no, that's not true. They give you a tiny little crate of supplies right at the very end, but it doesn't help very much. That's really all I can give for tips. Just get a lot of money, spend it all on bandages and anything you need. Your bandages and ammo. And hope you don't get screwed over. It's like I'm leaving in the time that I died here just because it was a total bullshit death that completely ignored the fact that I have 2 defib charges. So yeah, with the Arena 1 done, I'll cut off the commentary here, because there's really no point in going on and really not having anything more having a whole lot more to say than I did, you know, in the real-time commentary. You see a little bit of ammo, not much. So yeah, see you next time. Next session should be done with the new microphone and real time instead of this post-op crap that I'm admittedly terrible at.
Great job so far. Head through the doorway to the next arena. Congratulations, contestant. You've made it to the bonus round. Here's a chance for our contestant to win some big money prizes. It's very simple. Shoot the target to stop each wheel on a prize before the time runs out. Watch out for mutants! Good luck. Jackpot of mutants! contestant is up for the next challenge. Welcome to Shipwreck Cove. Let's turn up the challenge. Watch out for the floor spikes. To survive, you'll need to be extra quick on your feet. Will he become lunch to flesh-hungry mutants, or become victim to the ultimate body density? And now, for the final challenge! And now, for the final challenge! What a great show! I dare say the best contestant this month. Don't go away, folks. As our contestant makes his way to the podium, let's take a few moments to hear from our sponsors. This This episode is brought to you by Rusty's Auto Parts. Rusty's, servicing your ride for 10 years.
Bravo! Bravo! The best contestant this month. Here's your sponsorship letter. Good luck in the race. But now before you go, care to star in another episode? I've got big money prizes.
It's been a long time since LJK had a driver in this event. I do hope you can drive as well as you shoot. Now, go see Slim, and good luck to you.